Hey guys, welcome to your energy check-in for October 2025. Oops, for Pisces, we are going to take a look and see what's around you guys. So apply this to your own unique situations. You may, I guess, switch the roles if you want, if there's anyone involved in your space. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post or when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested and wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, it's also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, it's also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate if you guys did join just to support me, my channel. And also, if you guys didn't know, I am doing another giveaway I'm not doing any more giveaways. I've done them. Yeah. I probably will do another one soon, okay? I will announce it, okay? So what messages do we have here for Pisces? Over energies for Pisces for October 2025. For Pisces here. What's going on with Pisces? Tell me about Pisces here. What's going on with Pisces? What's going on with Pisces? Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands. Pisces, I feel like you are taking on a lot of responsibility right now. You guys are feeling overwhelmed. You guys are feeling burdened here. And I feel like with the Death card here, I feel like you guys are definitely dropping whatever doesn't belong to you anymore. Yeah, anything that you're holding on to that does not belong to you, any sort of trauma, any sort of pain that you've been holding on to, I feel like you guys could be in this energy of finally letting go and releasing it here, okay? So I feel like you guys are kind of like in this energy of headed towards kind of like a major turning point in your life, because I feel like you guys just don't want to be stuck in this energy anymore. Okay, you guys want to move forward. You guys want to enjoy yourselves. You guys want to have fun here. You guys want to enjoy life. Let's see what else we have. We have the king, not the king, the emperor here, Aries energy. I feel like you guys are trying to get everything orderly in your life, get everything in balance and stable here. I feel like you guys are trying to establish a foundation here. I do feel like the foundation may have been cracked by other things that you may have been taking on that does not belong to you, or that it could be things that you could be holding on to for a long time that could be holding you back here. We have the moon. Cancer, Pisces energy. Seems like you guys could be overcoming your fears. Could be facing your shadow here. Anything that has been swept under the rug and anything that you haven't been avoiding, I do feel like this could be coming up to the surface here. It's bubbling up to the surface for you to deal with it here. You know, it's natural just to avoid your own fears, okay? Your own traumas, your own pain, your own hurt. It's easier, but it makes your tomorrow harder. Yeah, you only make your life harder by doing that. So it's just better to face it head on right now so that these issues don't come up in the future. And a lot of times what comes up in the future and how this comes up in the future is when you're in a relationship with somebody, because the other person is a direct mirror to you and they trigger the shit out of you. You could trigger the shit out of the other person here. So we have the Temperance card and also we have the Tower here. I feel like your spirit guides have a strong message for you. If you guys have been avoiding your own shadows, your spirit guides are asking you not to run here. Here's the thing. I feel like since you were young, I mean, this is like definitely a trauma response, right? I feel like anytime you got comfortable or anytime you felt just threatened or that your ego felt threatened, the natural or instinct is to run away. But I feel like what your guides are telling you that, you know, whatever you're going through here, when it comes to what you're experiencing, it's all an illusion. It's an illusion that you created for yourself to protect your own ego here, right? Now, Pisces, it doesn't have to be, you could be someone in around you here that could be, you know, doing this, okay? So let's see, what is the outcome and advice here for Pisces? What else does Pisces need to know? look out for and work on? What else does Pisces need to know, look out for, and work on for Pisces? So we have the King of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, I got a little dizzy, Pisces. I don't know what happened. So I don't know if it's because of the eclipse that we just had like a few days ago, but it kind of like, for me, it made me a little bit kind of like cloudy. Yeah. I'm actually filming this on September 23rd. So yeah, this is posting on like October 1st. Yeah, so I'm feeling a little bit dizzy here. So I don't know if you guys are getting a lot of dizzy spells or something like that. Just vertigo. I feel like it also has a lot to do with like a lack of sleep or something like that. Interesting. For me, I haven't really been sleeping well. Okay, just energies are just keeping me up at night. So we have the King of Cups here and the Ace of Pentacles. Seems like you guys are moving towards a new beginning here. A prosperous new beginning. I mean, some of you guys could be thinking about moving to a new home, but I also feel like this is about grounding yourself here and also taking charge of your life here and not trying to avoid, because when you avoid, you don't really take charge of your life. You're just putting a band-aid on the situation here and not really facing it at hand here. So I feel like you're trying to gain more control here, or that you're trying to jump in the driver's seat here. You're trying to basically, you're not allowing it to drive you, okay? You're basically driving it. It's like you're not letting it ride you, but you're riding it. Does that make sense? Yeah. So at the Magician here, Gemini, Virgo. Yeah, it doesn't ride you. You ride them, basically. Yeah, you are in control here. Nobody. If the outside forces are controlling you here, I do feel like there's some serious evaluation that needs to happen here. And why all these outside forces outside of yourself, these outside circumstances affect you so deeply when you should be going within, right? So let's see. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And then we have the Four of Pentacles here, okay. And then we have the Hierophant here, Taurus energy. Some of you guys are holding on to something here. I'm just refusing to let it go. Yeah. And I feel like someone here is like refusing, or that someone here is not open to doing this type of work, this healing work here. It's almost like I feel like the turning point is right in front of this person here, okay? But someone here does not want to take it, or someone here does not want to accept it. And I feel like what it comes down to is just low self-worth, or that someone here really believes that they can't change or improve, or that someone here feels like, you know, they're just too old to do it, which is not true. That's also like that's an illusion too. Like, oh, like time is not on my side or something like that. That is also an illusion. That's operating from a place of fear. And when you operate from a place of fear, that is basically your ego taking over. And whoever this person's living in a place, or that this person's just really comfortable, like they're in their comfort zone. Instead of challenging themselves to grow, to heal, to evolve, this person just wants to stay where they're at. I mean, this could be someone that you're dealing with that's like this. You know, it could be like a parental figure. It's kind of like, oh my gosh, like, why can't my mom change? Like, why is my mom acting this way? Like, why is my mom such a Debbie Downer or something like that? And clearly, I feel like this person can gain the tools here. You know, sometimes, you know, we just need to kind of like, you know, go to a middle person to kind of get that support from. But I feel like this person's not really open to doing that. So, Pisces, I do hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thank you, and bye for now, and yeah.